From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab here, Paul Skeens.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Josh Lowe leading things off and takes a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Out there to center. Sawinski moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Ball. Upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And another ball. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Josh Rojas, and he deals. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Now it's the right fielder, Rolando Cardenas.
Cardenas.
There's a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle.
Line to left. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Now it's Jansen to hit. Pitch misses. Ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one in the air, right field. Cardenas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. Strike one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And now the count is even.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the rookie DH, Alex Bourbon.
Designated hitter, Alex Bourbon.
Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And this place is rocking. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
They just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. And that one pulled foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one not close, and it's 1-1. And another ball. And that's outside. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jake Bowers, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's even up. And there's a ball.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Horwitz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. That's out to center field. Edman going after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And another ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swings and misses. 1 up, 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Junior Caminero.
And up next for Los Angeles, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seemed to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
The Dodgers trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Left field, Bowers under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. One and two here.
2-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To the right side, Horowitz. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now here is Josh Rojas. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Gallo sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Rolando.
So up next,
Cardenas.
Rolando Cardenas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball,
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Caminero in plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one way inside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. 1 out. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The Dodgers down by a run, top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Cruz sends it across to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ohtani batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Betts off of first with 2 away. Not even close there, and the count is 1-1. Move to first, and Betts dives back. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. Adolis Garcia would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jansen stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Alex Bourbon. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, out to left. Garcia pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia. A wind and a pitch. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Movement in the bullpen, Bailey Falter getting loose out there. Pivetta warming up as well. The wind to kick the pitch.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Bailey Falter.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now. Got him looking. And 1 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One down. Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed. Falter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So man aboard, digging in, Miguel Iraldo. Grounded out his first time. Snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, everything.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in a scoring position.
Caminero, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Low. Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Rojas throws on to first. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Ohtani back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2. No ball. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball.
And 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Dustin May appears to be getting loose. Woods Richardson also throwing. The Dodgers leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Popped in the air. Left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Rolando Cardenas, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. as the lefty gets to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one pushed to the left and foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Garcia is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The 3rd baseman, Key Brian.
And he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. Smith getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And another ball. And fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. But all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This to third, Geraldo. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin Holderman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Will Smith. And here it comes. That one ripped. Bowers makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Joey Gallo. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
now batting, second baseman, Junior Caminero.
And next for L.A., Junior Caminero. And a curve misses outside.
1-0.
Hard on the ground to first. Horowitz takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Presley.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Ryan Presley. Leading off for the Pirates,
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Steps on first for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And that one almost hit him. Way inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's filled up. Jake Bauers waits on deck for Pittsburgh. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Jake Bauers, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Go to second. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One-run game, one out, one on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. That one 95 to finish him off. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Right through there for a strike. Sawinski at second with 2 down. Rips that one to right. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dauri Moreta.
Dauri Moreta.
Miguel Giraldo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Miguel Giraldo.
The pitch. Moreta. In his fifth season, he features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Josh Fleming, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Dominguez getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One ball.
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get Edman for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rolando Cardenas, 1 for 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, third baseman,
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian Hayes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fought off foul. Home team down a run. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball.
Very
2
solid
strikes.
inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away here at the last half of inning number 9. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.